Welcome to Peptide-proof, your source for rigorous, independent, evidence-based peptide intelligence. Today, we're looking at Peach and Lily's new zombie cell cream.
So what exactly is a zombie cell? In the realm of aging research, they're formally known as senescent cells. Essentially, these are aging cells that have completely stopped dividing. But here's the catch: they don't actually die. Instead, they just linger in your tissue, constantly releasing inflammatory signals to the healthy cells around them. It's a fascinating mechanism, and what's interesting is how Peach and Lily is approaching it. Their new Advanced Rebound BioGlow Cream, which retails for $59, isn't claiming to magically eradicate all these cells. Instead, it specifically targets the visible signs they cause on your skin. We're talking about things like sagging, dullness, and wrinkles.
Let's break down the actual formulation. They're using a patent-pending 6.1% triple-action senolytic system, and it splits into three key parts. First up, you have 3% Renewal Youth. That's a specific alpine willow herb extract. Next, there's another 3% made up of a biosynthetic placental growth factor complex, which is designed to help repair visible cellular damage. And finally, the formula includes 0.1% fisetin, a plant flavonoid. It's primarily that Renewal Youth and the fisetin driving the senolytic, or zombie cell clearing, action in this particular cream.
Now, let's look at the numbers. According to the supplier laboratory testing from DSM Firmenich, Renewal Youth demonstrated an impressive 52% reduction in excess senescent cells. On paper, that is a highly encouraging metric, and it's certainly a strong foundation for the product. But as an evidence-based platform, you know we always have to look a bit deeper than just the headline lab numbers to get the full picture.
And this is exactly why we have to separate lab data from real-world application. There's just a massive gap between in vitro testing on isolated ingredients and a fully formulated cream actually sitting on your face. You see, a successful active ingredient in a petri dish doesn't automatically guarantee that exact same success on real human skin. You have to overcome some major physical hurdles, things like formulation concentration, proper skin penetration, and how it interacts with other ingredients. Plus, biological science tells us that not all senescent cells are entirely harmful. So the idea of completely wiping out every single zombie cell isn't just physically difficult, it's actually not a scientifically sound goal just yet.
Beyond the headlines.
Into the research. Peptide-proof.
So where does this leave our trusted peptides? Peach and Lily already has a widely popular Peptide-Pro firming cream out there for $45. You might be wondering, are these new senolytics going to replace peptides? Well, not at all. Think of these as two entirely parallel paths in skincare science. Path A, your peptides. They're primarily focused on building and repairing. They signal your skin to generate new collagen and restore firmness. Path B, the senolytics, is an entirely different mechanism. It's focused on clearing out the inflammatory noise caused by those zombie cells. One doesn't replace the other. They're really just two distinct branches of longevity science moving forward side by side.
What's truly fascinating here is how mainstream this highly complex science is actually becoming. Just consider the number 1,500. That is how many Ulta beauty stores across the nation are exclusively featuring this cream. Ulta is heavily backing this shift in cellular science. They're giving the product a 12-month exclusive run and even hosting over 90 longevity decoding masterclasses in their physical stores. When a major retail giant clears premium shelf space for a complex term like zombie cells, right alongside a brand approaching $100 million in net sales, it really proves that the sophisticated scientific narrative is moving straight into the mainstream market.
Which leaves us with a pretty massive question. With millions of dollars and premium retail space backing it, is senolytic cellular science the permanent next step for mainstream skincare? That's all for this episode. Like and comment to receive materials from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.